We got 48 cards here, starting with all these here. All Bob Ross, every single one of them. $1,400 of Bob Ross. Now, some of these I think are sought after. There should be an awful lot of 10s. There has to be. And, I mean, it should be heavy on the 10s. Some of the superstars, like the Ken Griffey's and stuff at the end, Aaron Judge, so on and so forth, I admit I did kind of send them in. Now, some of these are not going to be huge money makers, but I think they're still kind of cheap entry point and can still make money on kind of those slabs that just aren't going to be, not, I'm talking like 50, 60 bucks in here. A lot of that over and over. But when you're, I forgot, some of those easels are going to be in there. There's only like 40 of these. They're not serial numbered, but I think they're short printed to 40. And the back of the card, I couldn't tell the difference. So some of those are going to get mixed in there. But the rest of these, now Jack Flaherty, and maybe I shouldn't have done especially several of him. But Stephanie loves hearing that. But again, as long as these are centered, and sometimes there's some minor edge and corner issues. But I brought several sets of these. I probably have at least 100 of them that I want to send out again. So I am single-handedly raising the pop count of these. But the reason I love them is because the surface is rarely ever an issue. If ever an issue. And like I said, as long as it's centered, it should be a 10. Oh, another easel. Okay, rookie. Man, I don't know what's going on with Volpe. But at any rate, like I said, this is 48 of them, and I have at least 100 to send in. Plus, I got another set coming. Really hard to find a set. Oh, I forgot, this is the Peaks of Power. These inserts are a little bit more sought after. Not that that's again, maybe a $70, $80 card, maybe. But none of these are super pricey here. But again, with all 10s here, man, thank the Lord. They're all looking good, and can't complain with these surfaces that are not hard. And again, I didn't really sort these. This would be nice with the rookie, although I don't know what he's been really doing lately. But gonna get him into more of the stars here now I put towards the end. And then the last stack could be kind of the more higher end, which is not super high, but still higher end. And so far, buying 100, are we not? That's why I'm a little nervous of these. Now that there's not a ton of these out there. I mean, there's certainly plenty, but I think the pop count is going to literally raise by the day, which is the only problem with these. The 2025 was supposed to come out in late July. I have not seen a single one of them on eBay yet. And, the easel, of course, the easel would be a 9 with him. The first 9, I know there's a couple more of those easels, but, man, really, like I said, a lot of these do come now off center. And so going through several sets or several lots that I bought, that's where a couple more of these inserts, that's where, I mean, there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds I didn't send in because of the centering. And a lot of times these will have white corners, but these I sent in because they didn't. And, man, you can call me whatever you want, but don't tell me these cards aren't beautiful. I can't believe how much I like them. I'm a little embarrassed how much I'm in love with them. Especially with hens I am in love with. That'll be a better one, too. Now this is kind of the more superstars. These go for 100 plus if they're PSA 10s. The Bo Jacksons would be right around 100, so that would, of course, help. I mean, what have we got here now? 6, 7 left, and unfortunately, with all the cards I bought, I don't think I sent in a single Griffey. Maybe one coming up here, but Bo Jackson had a few. Oh, here's a Griffey. And this would be really nice in a 10. And, of course, a Judge and Ohtani. Oh, I had 2 Griffies. I don't know what I was thinking there. Oh, of course. Well, I tell you what. You look at that right edge. That certainly looks thinner. I think I just sent him in, like I said. Now, this one would be certainly not. Like I said, I think I just sent them in almost regardless. Not regardless, but if they were close to being a shot. Now, these, I thought at least had a shot, and these would be 150 plus if they're 10s, and of course, that's a 9. Man, I don't know what would be wrong with that. Maybe a little corner issue. I don't know what a 9 goes for, but is there one there?
Something up there, yeah.
All right, hey, that one is over 200 bucks. I think that one is the big one there for 206. So that one, I don't know what the pop count is on this, but I'm pretty sure The print run of these is 40. I don't know if that's public knowledge or people just assuming or Top said that, but that's a good one there. I definitely paid up for that. And this one too would be really nice. I think it's too high, but I saw these going for 400. And if this one here, I would not expect that, but this would be a big one if it's a 10 to end on these two. And of course, got to end it on that. Of course we do. Now, I might have to look that over and see if there is some kind of an issue, because that sure doesn't look bad to me. But are you seeing something there? It's hard to see in the phone. But anyway, there's 48 of them. Good job with the easel. Bad on Shohei. But thank you. Thank the Lord.